Yes.
Are you lying to me? You think you could live with no handphone, no video games, no TV, no computer, no technology, no electricity? You think you could live like that?
I will be crazy.
Yeah, I think most kids would be crazy today. Most people would be crazy, like living like that. I think it's easier for them because they grew up that way, right? They as children, they never had it. So if you don't have it, right, it's just like the old days. We have Mr. Tyler here today for your very first test. Uh-huh. Are you nervous? Are you nervous, Tyler? Are you nervous? No? You don't know if you're nervous? Do you like tests?
Yes.
Yeah, tests are fun, especially speaking tests, because we're just going to talk about some of the topics we had. That's right. So what did you do today? Is it a nice day in Halong Bay, right? You're in Halong Bay? Halong City?
Yes.
Is it nice today, or is it rainy? Is it cloudy? What's the weather like today? What's the weather?
It's stormy.
Today is stormy in Halong Bay?
Yes.
What kind of storm? Rain? You have rain and wind? Is it raining outside?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thunder and lightning? You got thunder and lightning too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's a real storm today. All right. Okay. All right. So, like I said, this is your first test. Do you have your test papers?
No.
How are you going to do your reading? You need to print your test papers or have them on a handphone or something, because then that way you can find your answers. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult for you. All right. Okay. Let's get started. Our interest 5 speaking test. Part 1, social interaction. I'm just going to ask you a few questions about free time in topic 1, just to get us talking, and you can give me a little bit of feedback. So tell me, what do you do in your free time, Tyler? What do you like to do in your free time?
Yeah. I do my homework and I play outside.
Okay. Homework is something you have to do, right? You have to do your homework.
Yes.
So that's not in your free time. Your free time is when you finish your homework and you finish what you have to do at home. All right. So that's not free time. So you play outside. What do you like to play outside? What do you normally do?
I play football and badminton.
Football and badminton. Okay. Do you have a lot of people around your house that you can play football with?
Yes, a lot.
Oh, good. So you're a good football player.
Yes.
That's okay. As long as you're out there playing, you'll get better as you play. All right. So the next question, I want you to try to think of a day. Think of a day or a time that you had a really good time. The question is, what was the best day of your life? Can you think of a special birthday or children's day or Tet holiday or something, a day that was really special for you? What was the best day of your life so far?
This day and
Birthday?
my birthday.
On a birthday. Which one? Last year or the year before?
Yes.
Last year. Okay. Tell me what happened. Why was it so good? Why was it a great day?
Because I can go to watch watch movie with my family.
Ah, so you went to the cinema that day. What movie did you watch?
Yes.
What movie did you watch, Tyler? You lost your camera. What movie did you watch, Tyler?
I watch. Um,
Endgame, Avengers.
um,
Uh-oh. It's your best day. You don't remember what movie you watched? Oh my God. Was it a cartoon?
yes, the cartoon.
Disney cartoon?
And science fiction.
A science fiction cartoon.
Science fiction.
What was the latest science fiction cartoons that came out?
Science fiction movie.
Science fiction. Was it
A
Avatar?
cartoon.
It was a cartoon. Okay, so not Avatar. You don't remember the name of the movie?
No.
Do you remember the characters? Who was in the movie? Not Doraemon, I hope.
Maybe
Doraemon? You don't know? All right, so the movie was one of the best parts. What else was great about that day? The movie and anything else? Did you get any cool presents?
and travel.
And what? Travel?
Yes, travel into the Hanoi City.
Hanoi.
Yes, travel into Hanoi.
So you went to traveling into Hanoi on your birthday too. So you went to the cinema and you went to Hanoi and you watched the movie in Hanoi? Did you watch it at Vincom in Hanoi Bay? Oh, in Hanoi. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So that was with your family, with mom and dad. Do you have a brother or sister?
I have a sister, a little sister.
So your little sister went too. She saw the movie? Your little sister saw the movie too?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the last question in this free time part is, when you have free time and you go out and you play, who do you like spending most of your time with? Who do you like spending your time with? Is it your sister? Is it one of your friends? Is it your dad, your mom? When you have the free time, who do you like to spend the time with?
It's my mother.
With your mother. Cool. So I'm guessing your mother probably doesn't play football with you, does she? Does your mom come and play football with you?
But she is watch.
Oh, she watches.
She play football.
Okay, she watches.
Yes.
So what do you like doing with your mother? What's the best thing? Cooking? What's the best thing? What do you like? What do you like doing with your mother?
Is singing.
Oh, you guys sing together.
Singing.
You guys sing. Oh, okay. So you like to sing.
Yes.
Great. What kind of songs do you like singing? Vietnamese songs or K-pop or R&B? What kind of songs do you like to sing?
A lot of kinds.
A lot of kinds.
A lot of songs.
Okay, great. Okay, let's go to topic 2. We're going to talk about something that's really fun. Homework. All right, buddy. In topic 2, still part 1 here. At some levels, we have 3 different parts, but this test, we only have 2 parts. We're going to talk about homework. So, first question. Do you enjoy doing homework? When you have homework every night, do you like doing your homework?
Sometimes I like.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Yeah.
Me too, when I was a kid. But I usually didn't like doing it. I just wanted to go play hockey. You go outside and you play football with your friends. When I was your age, when I was a kid growing up, I always wanted to go outside to play hockey. That was my favorite thing to do. Hockey, hockey, hockey. Kept me very busy. All right. So you said sometimes. Maybe you're lying to me. I don't know. But tell me, when do you enjoy it? What is it you're doing that you enjoy? Is there a certain subject that you like in school, that you like doing the homework?
It is math.
You like math.
Math.
Math,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I liked math too when I was a kid. Math came quite easily to me. Do you have high marks in math? Good scores? You do well in math?
Yes.
Yeah. Usually the classes that we're interested in, we do well on. And it's the classes that we're not interested in that we don't do so well on. That's usually the case. It's hard to create interest. All right. What's your best subject at school? English, math? What's number 1? Which one is your highest score? Highest marks?
It's math too.
It's math too, huh? But I bet you do good in English too, right? Your English is good at school?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. Physical education, phys ed, PE, you do well in that too, probably, because you play football?
Yes.
What grade are you in now? Tyler, what grade are you in now? You're in 6th year? 5th year? 6th year? 7th year? What year are you in school now? Or just finished? You're in holiday now. What grade did you just finish? You just finish. Well, how old are you now, Tyler? 12? Grade 6. So you're 12 years old, yeah? Or are you 13 yet? Are you 12 or 13? No, you're freezing. 6th grade.
Grade 6.
Yeah. But how old are you now?
Yes.
How old?
Yes. I'm 12.
You're 12. Okay. So not
12.
12, yes. So not yet 13.
12.
Okay. Looks like you are having a bit of a lag. Oh, okay, you're back. Let's give it a try. If it happens again, maybe sign out and sign back in. Okay, next question. Do you think doing homework is important?
I think it's yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think sometimes it's not important?
Yes.
Do you think sometimes it's not important? Or it's always important?
Always important.
Yeah, I have to agree. It's pretty hard to get good marks if you don't do your homework. Even when you don't want to do it, it's discipline. You have to learn how to push yourself and to get it done. And it makes school a lot easier, that's for sure. What would happen if you didn't do your homework? What if you said to mom, I did my homework, but I didn't do it?
Hardly ever.
What would happen if you didn't do your homework?
Mm. Uh, I don't know.
You don't know? Your mom be angry?
Yes,
Would your dad be angry?
very angry.
What about
Yes.
dad?
Very angry.
Would dad be angry?
Yes, sometimes.
If you didn't do your homework? Yeah, get a kick in the beep beep. Why do you think that so I already asked if you think it's important and what would happen if you didn't do it. But why is it so important? It's a little extra question here. Like what good is doing your homework now going to give you in the future when you're older? Why is it so important to do homework?
It will give me a high mark in a exam.
Yeah. So what happens if you get high marks in exams? How is that good for you? What happens if you get good marks, you finish school?
I will. Um,
What will you
I
get?
don't know.
You don't know? You don't know what you'll get if you get good marks in school? And you get out of university? When you get out of university, what are you going to do?
Oh, yes. I will to.
What will you do when you get out of university? Karate? Kung Fu? Eesh. You get a job, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You're either going to get a job or you're going to start a business or you're going to work with someone's business and learn some skills. Remember, we talked about the more skills you learn and have, the more value you're going to have. Means you're going to make more money, right? Is money important?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, lack of money is a big problem because you can't pay for medical expenses, you can't pay for your house and your car and your children and your family. Absolutely. All right, buddy, let's go to our reading comprehension part 2. Yeah, that's an interesting story. The Amish. No electricity, no modern technology. Would you like to live like that? No handphone, no video games, no TV, no AC, no fan? Be good, yeah? Good?
Yes.
Are you lying to me? You think you could live with no handphone, no video games, no TV, no computer, no technology, no electricity? You think you could live like that?
I will be crazy.
Yeah, I think most kids would be crazy today. Most people would be crazy, like living like that. I think it's easier for them because they grew up that way, right? They as children, they never had it. So if you don't have it, right, it's just like the old days. But they do. Rumspringa. This is the thing. Okay, no, leave the apps alone right now. We're doing our test. This one's going to be on YouTube. So take the goggles off. The Rumspringa. Okay, I just want to refresh your memory on that. When they turn 16, they have what is called Rumspringa. I think that's how we pronounce it. I'm not Amish, so I don't know for sure. But they get to go to the cities and go to the regular school or whatever it is. They get to go to parties and drive a car and use a hand phone and learn what video games are because they don't even know what that is. But then they have to make a decision, right? They have to decide, okay, do I want to live in Halong Bay with all the electricity and play football with Tyler and play video games, or do I want to go back to my community? So that'll be the last question. We'll talk about that. All right. So let's get at her. Pitter patter. Let's get at her, Mr. Tyler. My first question for you about that reading and the Amish is, where do the Amish live? Where do they live, Tyler? Do they live on the moon? They live in New York? Where do they live? They live in Vietnam?
No, they live in USA.
USA. That's
and Canada.
That's
and
right.
Canada.
Where did they come from?
They come from.
They came from.
They came from Europe.
They came from Europe. That's right. That's right.
Europe.
They came from Europe. And they still speak an old-fashioned German language. That's true. So what do Amish husbands have? What is it that they wear, or how they hold themselves every day? What do they have? What do they wear?
The man wear a black hat and a dark suit.
Suits, that's right. They have a black hat and suits.
The woman.
No, not the woman. I'm still talking about the men. What else do they do? What else do they wear? What's
the
this?
men.
Yeah, the men. What else do they wear?
They wear.
What's this?
Bread.
Beard. And what don't they have?
They don't have a mustache.
You know what a mustache is, Tyler?
Yes.
Yeah, this part right here, the one on me that's yellow and the rest is white. A yellow mustache and a gray beard Trevor has. Not gray, a white beard. That's right. So if I have all the hair on my face, it's a beard. If I have only this, it's a mustache. But if I only have this in the front, I shave here, but I have this front piece, it's a goatee. All right. So what do the women wear? What do Amish women wear?
A woman wear a long dress and black shoes.
That's right. And they have long hair and they cover it with a little hat thing. I don't know what they call that. Would you like to be like that? Wear the same clothes for 300 years? Always wear a black suit with a black hat? And have a beard with no mustache?
No.
No? Yeah. All of them do that all the time. They all look the same. They all dress the same. No different clothes, no football jerseys, no t-shirts, no bathing suit, no nothing. They just wear that all the time. Wow. It would be like going to school with your uniform, but you have to wear your uniform every day at home and every day on the weekend. Every time you go out, that would be boring, yeah? What do the Amish families do after dinner? What do they do after dinner? They have no TV, so what do they do?
We will relax by read a book. Read a book.
They read books? Yeah, what else do they do for entertainment? They don't have any. Read
or sing
songs.
Sing a song.
So you might like it there because you get to sing songs every night. Yeah.
Yes, no.
Not every day.
Not every day.
Not every day. Sometimes. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, that would be tough. But remember, electricity was only invented, what was it, in the early 1900s or late 1800s? So it's only like 120 some years, I think, that we have electricity. I guess it would be late 1800s. I don't remember what year it was. Nikola Tesla, and Edison, and with the light bulb and all that stuff. But, you go back to the early 1800s or 1700s, there was no electricity. There was no radio. There was no TV. There was no handphone. And that's how everybody lived. When you had free time, you went outside and played games. At nighttime, you had your candles and your lanterns, and after dinner, that's what you'd do. You'd all hang around and sing songs or read books or tell stories, play the guitar, because that's all everybody did a long, long time ago. Yeah. So we're a spoiled generation now. Now we have all kinds of toys and modern technology. The Amish again. When do the Amish children finish their school?
Amish school.
Yeah, when do they finish their school? Do they go to grade 12 and university?
15?
No, it wasn't 15. It's before that.
Oh.
Yeah.
14.
That's right. They finish their school at 14. So that's like grade 8 or grade 9. But I think what they do is all the education from grade 1 to 12, they must write their own curriculum and they make it all faster. Right? And the other thing is, too, the way they live their life. They don't have cars. They use horses. They don't buy groceries. They grow all their own food on the farm. Right? So they don't really need all that education anymore because of the way they live. They live off the land, is what they call it, off the land. So not sure what level of education they would have at 14, but that's it. Once they're 15, they start working they start working in their community. If it's a boy, he starts working on the farm with dad. If it's a girl, she starts working with mom in the house. And that's where the way they live their life. Now, when they turn 16, we were talking about this, right? What happens when they're 16?
They can travel.
They can leave the community and travel. That's right. They could drive cars. They
Travel.
can phone. Yeah. They can go to the cinema and watch a movie. Oh my God. And they see electricity for the first time. Maybe the first time. I don't know. I'm sure they go to the markets at some point to do something, get tools and different things. But the question is, after the Rumspringa, what do 4 out of 5 Amish teenagers do after Rumspringa? What's the choice they have to make? What do 4 out of 5 Amish teenagers do? So 5 of them go out in the cars and into the city and yee-haw, party. What do they do? What do they decide? 4 out of 5 of them do what?
I don't know.
You don't know? It's in the reading. It says right in the last sentence, about 4 out of 5, they decide to stay with the community and back to the Amish way. So one of them ends up moving on and going to the modern world, but 4 out of 5 usually go back home, get married, and work on the farm, work in the house. And that's what they do. All right, buddy, you did pretty good. That was your first test. So there's no problem. You did very well. So next weekend, we're going to start Interest 6. And you passed. Don't worry, no problem. I'm going to send your mom a test report, and then I'm going to edit this video and post it on the YouTube channel so you can see it with your mom. All right, buddy? Are you happy?
Yes.
All right, good job. All right, I'm going to go test Kunini now. So I'll see you later. Goodbye, mister.
Goodbye.